Hey guys, Spencer here. I'm going to do a quick review and a demo of this Lasko 22-inch electric wall heater. Now you can see here it does come with a remote, so you're going to see all these buttons right here that I'm going to use as I go throughout this video. There's a remote that comes with it that can do all of these as well. You'll just have to put in some batteries. So let's look at this top here and we'll kind of look at the different settings. If you look at the very top, you can see here it's got a bunch of different temperature settings. So when I turn it on, I can choose between max and then I can go all the way down to 60 degrees. So you're really going to pick the temperature that comes out of it, which is great. I hate when I get overheated because the heater's blowing at 80 degrees. It also has two different fan speeds, which kind of changes the sound and how fast it puts out the heat that it's putting out. So I can turn it on. It's going to start on high. Hopefully you can hear a little bit of how high sounds. Not very loud, but a little bit louder than when I click low, where the fan is much quieter and it's putting out a lot less air. Now, one really nice thing is when you plug this in, you're about 5 seconds away from warm air. It doesn't take time to heat up. It is blowing out warm air before you can say a few words. And it blows out right here. And you can see right here, it's got kind of this harder plastic cover that goes over everything. And so I'm actually able to touch this. I've been blowing this for a minute or two, and you can see I'm actually still able to touch this. It gives it some distance between the heating element and the outside, which makes it a lot safer. It does have built-in overheat protection as well, but it's nice that I can kind of rub my hand along here and not get burned, even though it's been running for a little bit. It also comes with a timer option. Now, the timer option is kind of confusing because it's got a 1 hour, a 2 hour, and a 4 hour timer option, but you can also choose multiple of them, meaning you can choose up to 7 hours on the timer by selecting all three of them, 1 + 2 + 4. Kind of a strange way of doing it, but you can see on the main dash there, it's got 1, a 2, and a 4, and up to 3 of them can be selected as you flash through the timer settings. And the last thing is it does have an oscillating function as well, so you can see right here, when you click the OSC button right there, it's going to slowly go between between a 45 and a 90 degree angle as it moves around and kind of heats a whole room. It goes great in the corner and just heats up a whole room. This is kind of one of their medium-sized heaters, so right now I've got it in my office where it's pretty cold in the winter, and it heats it just fine. My office is about 150 to 200 square feet. I would say this thing could easily heat 300, 400, 500 square feet, and more than that if you've already got another heat source coming in, but probably maxes out at a couple hundred square feet if it's the only heat source. Overall, really happy with this. Happy with the size. It's pretty small. It's probably up to my knees. It's probably just under 2 feet tall, and really just kind of hides in the corner and quietly, and you can use the remote to start it when you want to get it going.